back, we are going to take up the answers for the activity. You can compare your answers to my answers. Writing sentences activity is the name of the activity, and let's take up the answers. So number 1 and number 2, we already did that together. So went shopping, change to I went shopping this past weekend. We added the subject, and we also added the time marker for extra information within our sentence. I went shopping is a complete sentence on its own. This past weekend, our time marker adds more information, gives us more detail to our sentence. Same with the second one, number 2, cleaned my home. We needed to add a subject in order to make our sentence a complete sentence. So the subject is I cleaned my home this weekend. Next, did laundry. The answer that I have here is I did laundry this weekend. So I was added as the subject, and this weekend was added as the time marker. Next, cooked. I cooked this weekend. I spent time with my family this weekend. I visited my friend this weekend. Number 7, worked. I worked this weekend. And number 8, Haben told us she studied English. So studied English. I studied English this weekend. As you can see, all of the I's are capitalized. Make sure when you're writing I, the subject I, do not write the I as a lowercase letter. Write the I as a capital letter. It is a proper noun. It must be written as you must capitalize it. So I must be capital, just like your name. My name is Nicole. The beginning of my name starts with the letter N. Whenever I write Nicole, whenever I write N, my N must be a capital letter. Same with the I. I must be capitalized, must be a capital letter. No lowercase letters when writing I. Our topic for this lesson is class rules. And we're going to be learning about different kinds of rules that relate to school. We're also going to learn about different kinds of rules that relate to being a student and succeeding in school or succeeding in your class. Before we begin talking about our topic, class rules, I would like for us to do an important English words activity. And what this activity does is it expands, it makes your English vocabulary bigger. It expands your English vocabulary. These are important English words which relate to our lesson, relate to our activities that we're going to be doing for this lesson, and also relate to our final test that we're going to have. Have a look at word number 1, and I would like for you to repeat after me. Practice your speaking, practice your pronunciation, and repeat the words after me. Word number 1 is rule. Word number 2, guideline. Word number 3, behave. Word number 4, instruction. Next, participate. Word number 6, attention. Word number 7, activity. And the last word, lesson. So these are the words that I want you to know. If you do not know the meaning to these words, I would like for you to look the definitions of these words online, get to know the words. And our activity for today, activity number 2, important English words. Here are the instructions for the activity. Look up each word in the dictionary or online. Maybe you have a dictionary at home, you have a dictionary on your phone. You can also use Google. Google has a dictionary within the Google website. You can look up the definition there, and I'll show you how to do that in a bit. Find and listen to the pronunciation of each word online. Practice your typing skills, so computer typing skills. Practice your typing skills by copying the definition of each word into the activity document. In order to do that, you will have to use the doc format. And lastly, you can extra English practice. You can practice your spelling and writing skills by writing the words and their definitions in your notebooks at home. Here is what our document looks like. Here are all of the words. All of the words are written right here. Look up the words in a dictionary. I also provided a Google link. If I click on this link, it's going to take me directly to Google. So if I want to look up the word rule, what I can do is I can go directly into Google. So here it is. I'm clicking on it. There it is. And now the word rule is our first word. So the word that I would like to look up is rule, R-U-L-E. And I'm also going to write the word definition. Whenever I write the word definition in Google, it automatically brings up the Google dictionary and I will get a definition. So rule definition, and here are the definitions for rule. There are more than one definition. It's a little bit small. Here it is. So I like definition number 1. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy the definition. So here I highlighted it. I'm copying it. I'm going to go back into my document and I am going to right click and click paste. Here's my definition. So you can do it this way. You can also practice your typing by typing the definition instead of copying and pasting. You can use a notebook, write down the word and the definition. So now we're going to pause the video. Please open the document and find the definitions for all of the words. See you soon.